Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Grime. In our previous episode, we made pretty solid progress on getting down into the guts of the game. We're making headway towards our known goal, which is down here. So, yeah, we're deep in the garden now. Guess we just need to pick a direction and go. So let's go this way. We haven't been down here yet. Okay, another one of those. Implying to me that we're headed towards getting a morph ball ability or some equivalent. It is dark. Me having to make my fingers remember what I'm doing. Well, that was... That's not ideal. We're warming up. We're new day. Figuring out what we're doing. Uh-oh. And we're back. I had a little bit of a glitch there with my camera, but I think I've got it sorted out. Come on. First. Nice little heal there for us. Oh, okay. Okay. The fact that he gets to do that seems crazy to me. Like, you absorb the attack, and then it just turns around and is like, ho ho ho, but you didn't. Oh, alright. Lost a bunch of ardor. That is fine. We don't need ardor that badly. See, right there, that seems like bullshit. I even was trying to hit it. I guess I missed the window entirely, or maybe that's an undodgeable attack. I don't really feel like it is. I feel like I'm just doing a bad job. I'm just weirdly rusty considering that I was playing this game 12 hours ago. Whew. Alright. Cool. Starting the day off with a hunt that killed me more times than it feels like it should have, but we're warming up. We're getting strong. This feels like death if I go down there. Let's pop back over here. Pop. We've got 2 hunt points, which could be pretty useful. Gosh, 5 points to upgrade that. That's brutal. Um, Getting a better heal would be nice. Benefit from resonance, which we're working on. We're getting there. %, more force per absorb or repel could be pretty good. I'm betting that this doesn't do much damage. And again, with the whole resonance thing. Seemed great. Let's go for this one. Just more health overall. Since a lot of our things work by percentage, that means that our little, like, hey, get a little bit of health whenever you absorb will be a little bit more health every time we absorb. Alright, what are you gonna be? Oh, shit. That means I probably have to go down in order to get that. I'm assuming you'll just go through. Yep, sure did. It sounds like they're saying hush puppies, which is definitely not what's being said, but it's hilarious in concept. Hello, you have all stolen what is not yours. Given by the parents, it was to become our sire. Alright, hold on. Looking at the background, this character right here sure does to me look like a dude like reaching up, which I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like or not, but considering how much this game is body parts in the background, I'm running with it. We will pop the blister that is your bodily prison and extract the breath caged within. When all that was stolen has been returned, so shall we return as well to become one, to become as we were meant to be, the child of our parents. Alright, boss fight, I assume? Hunt. Alright, hunt point. Oh yeah. Being that one went great, relatively speaking. Super interesting. I thought that was... Oop. I thought that was about to be like a boss fight, considering the proximity to the save point. I was like, okay, here we go, big boss fight. The right there, like that's definitely a person in the background right there. We can sort of see like the neck and a little bit of the lower face. Right, need a double jump for this. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Missed that one running at me. Okay, we gotta pull a quick retreat. Never mind. We gotta pull a quick die. Oof. Slightly rough start to the episode. That is okay. Okay, I should have been more careful about where I landed. But I'm looking for, you know, the whatever will make it so that the electrified stuff in this area is no longer electrified. Now, there we go. Now we're in. Almost back. Should have done that sequence the other way around, but okay. What you got? Grasp. Alright, fair enough. Alright, hold. Did notice this. A Motley Pearl, alright. Ah, you again. You gotta have learned. Alright. Body should be just right up there. It is. That seems like shenanigans to me. This room's interestingly large and complex. Oof, oof, oof. Bad place to land. You, the Carven. Mothers came from this place, but there are no mothers here. Our siblings are now lost because of you. Shidra take you. Okay. Goodness. Doing a bad job there for no good reason. It's a little weird being in a spot that's like too bright in this game. Alright, I'm gonna leave that guy be. We could kill him, obviously, but I don't feel a need to. I did see, yeah. Eh. Alright, so from here, oh man, we've almost connected over to this. That's crazy. I don't remember, was there a one-way door there, or was it just that we needed the self-pull ability? Ooh. New enemy? No. Wow, yeah, we have connected. Right, I see that spot there. Yep, and here is where this ability was necessary. But we could have entered this area from that direction and been fine. Debris field. Yeah, screw 'em. I do wish that the map wasn't starting to lag so much. Like, I get it. Like, the map, I'm sure, is getting fairly heavy to execute, render, but not ideal. Wow. Oh, man, that is so far from where we need to be. Oh. Is that even worth going and getting our body back? That is literally all the way across the garden. I don't think it is. Like, I kind of think we're better off just continuing to explore in the garden and not really worrying about it. If we get back to it, great. If we don't, okay. Alright, so a little more resonance. Hard to believe that we're level 71 already. We'll hold on to our hunt point. We'll be fine. I'm eyeballing for places where I think there'll be like a boss or something. Here, maybe. Here, possibly. I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can do a better job of... Oh, buddy. We gotta go. Oh, that did not go where I was expecting. Okay. Okay, nice. It does feel a little crazy getting to the point in the game where you get 3,000 mass and you're like, okay, cool. Oh. I was fully expecting this to crumble underneath me. So, my mistake. I was incorrect. Alright, I want so this is a good example of a place where I want to come back and look at it a little closer. Oh, I forget that that's a thing. Like, there's possibly an unintentional mechanic with launching yourself off of movable platforms. It feels unintentional. We don't need that quite yet. Alright, it feels like there might be something there, but I think there's not. I think that's just like a quirk of the level geometry. This time we'll go top right, see what we can find. Oh, again. Come on. None of that felt particularly intentional. Right. Okay. Mark that there's a something there. Because it might be good, who knows? Hello, take it. Residue shard, alright. Alright. There it is. Oh, interesting. Rock. Worth checking if that was a fake wall or not. Touching root. Another 3,000, alright. Gosh, this is a big room. Come on down, bud. Thank you. Okay. That was a weirdly low intensity encounter, considering that it was basically a jump scare. Alright. There's a something here that we haven't been to. And I don't... There's a something here that we haven't been to. No. No, what's over there? Or... Okay. There's her body. Cool. Alright. I think that is actually kind of all that we needed to come back to over here for, which is a little ironic. So, let's check out this spot, because I don't think we've explored all that we can over there. I should have used this, and then this. Okay, so over and down. Okay, some dramatic lighting. That's a good sign, maybe. Oh! Hello. They're fast. Cool. So more options for fast travel. I would have rather had a you know, a save point, but it does slightly mystify me the way that like we get nerve passes still. Like the nerve pass system didn't really have a chance to shine, I don't feel like. Oh, okay, that's not good. But do I think? Yes, cool. A little surprised that that worked. Down we go. Okay. Area change. Welcome to child bed. Okay. I don't know that we even needed to go that way. It just looked appealing. Route, alright. Hey buddy, you doing okay? The child stirs. Even its state of unbeing, it instinctively seeks to become. It has found great hosts and coalesces within. As its scattering thoughts come together, they grow clearer. Destroy the hosts, Aklan, and disperse the child once more. It feels like we're headed towards multiple endings, like disperse the child ending versus defeat the child kind of thing. Cool. Alright, new save point. We need another couple thousand to grow. But that is okay. Let's head away from our objective. See if we can find any goodies. Alright, this requires some double jumping. Okay, this requires some sprinting. You have. Oh, do we think that sprinting lets us pass through the thorns? No. Alright. One of those things where I'm like, I've never tried that, I don't think, so maybe. Why not? Honestly, for those enemies, I feel like I'm better off not pulling them than pulling them. Okay, we got a one-way wall here. Noted. I was super early on that one. I'm glad that it gave it to me. Okay, yeah, so this is a jump and dash immediately situation. Okay. Anything cool? Yeah. Alright. I find that very suspicious that there's nothing here. close enough. Can't hide that from me. Awakening Grasp? Huh? Alright, so little treat that we can't have yet, right here. This feels like a boss room. Yeah. Oof, yeah, and it's even the one that's marked on the dang map. Oof. Alright. Can I talk to you? Oh. Strand of the Child. Not a boss fight? An item requested by Shidra. Alright. Ooh boy. What an image. Okay. That worked out surprisingly well. I'm a little baffled that that wasn't more, you know? I'm seeing platforms over there. I don't trust this at all. I haven't been down here yet, so let's deal with that. Whew. The way that some of the like just regular enemies will just like curb stomp you is wild. Ah, sneaky. The whole husk, nice. How did I miss this? Confused by that. Just double checking that I've crossed my T's and dotted my I's. Still can't do that. Oh. Pretty sure we haven't been here. This is the part where we need some ability to get across. well invest in that resonance. That should now, with 4 resonance, that should open up at least 1 or 2 of these. Yeah, so now this calls for higher dex, this calls for way higher dex, and this calls for higher dex. So alright, I'm gonna go back to focusing on dex, I guess. Huh. Feels weird. Oh, is this the boss that I was looking for and didn't find? Sure feels like it. Surrogate Vulture. Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Cool. This is epic. Obviously. Shit. Holy shit, first try. Woo! I can't believe I got that first try. Hell yeah. Now, some of that was probably because I think they're reusing some assets, some of the animation rig maybe, from the Feaster. So some of those patterns were more recognizable than maybe they normally would have been. Defeat Surrogate Vulture. You may now hold R in any direction to midair, to hover indefinitely. Definitely. Gravity may threaten the vessel, but not the spiral. Whoa. So the hover is cool. Oh, is this the way that we can handle, like, long drops without problems? Were we intended to, like, fight that and then drop down into this and be like, ah, here's our reward? That's pretty funny if that's the case. Hey, we got this. There we go. That's one secret down. Oh. Side note, I do appreciate that this game will, Okay, there wasn't a thing here. I've done this. Oh. I don't want to fight you. Oof. I lost what I was saying. Alright, grow. We've gotten some points, so let's put them into Dex. There we go. Do we think that's how we get through this thingy? Let's experiment and find out. Oops. Okay, still can't do that. Can do this though. That's on me for not managing that little. Alright, hurt myself more than anything else there. Are awakening grasps like way more valuable than I think they are? I don't know, it feels weird. Alright, well we can get rid of that. And now, oh. Thank you. No, okay. So that's gonna be a separate ability still. A lot of abilities in this game. Which I'm for. I guess let's take the Thinkus to Shidra. See what Shidra says we should do next. We'll decide at the time whether or not we're going to ignore that. Oh, hello, Shidra, you doing okay? Bilti nitan laser tivechru. Hmm? Ah, there you are, back again. Well then, hurry it up now. Hand me the strand. Yes, very good. And here's your key. This shall unlock the barrier to the Doom worshippers. From there, reaching the pale sky should be fairly obvious. Before you depart, however, I would like you to consider this. The worshippers, they have been eagerly awaiting your visit. They will welcome your arrival with cheers. What will you do when faced with those who adore you? Will that give you pause? Just a thought. You have those, do you not? Regardless, I have urgent work to get back to. Go. Act as your nature dictates, or overcome it. Oh, okay. Unsealer is a weapon. I should have seen that coming. Unsealer is not a weapon. Or maybe it's not in my inventory. No, it's not a weapon. It is that. Okay. So, does that imply that those two urns that we saw forever ago, back in Upper Lithic, I want to say? If we go there, is that kind of like locking into a different path? The ones right here. I'm kind of betting it is. Like, do that in order to do the stuff. You know what? I'm for it. Let's check it out. Hold on. Goodies. I was so incredibly early on that one. Alright, so now that we've got this hover ability, I think we might be able to do some stuff up here. Ah, okay. We'll jump and hover. Once we get to here, I'll biff it up. I can do this. There we go. Nope. What about in here? Okay. Ah. Alright, so still not actually what I was looking for. Like, we can't progress past those spikes. So. Ugh. Alright, maybe this is not how this works. I was feeling pretty confident about that, but... I realize this is like the slower way to do it. It's fine. Alright, so if we jump and dash, start drifting over. Does that open up our map any? Does that reveal any secret platforms? Gosh. We had a second dash. It sure woulda. So there's definitely a treasure there. I mean, there's not much stopping us from proceeding. I kind of didn't expect that to kill them both. Alright. I guess we can move on with that. I don't know. I kind of want to round out some of the other places that we know that we needed that like pulling ability in order to progress. I think there was a spot here. I think that was a pull. So let's see if we can go there, see what we learn. Is that enveloping petals? I don't think it is. But we're about to find out. Oh, it was. Nice. Alright, so. Do this. Okay, so. Alright. Smash. Fun little gauntlet. Or what did we get? Blooming hands. Blooming hands being presumably new thingy. Got quite a few like incomplete sets. Blooming chest. Blooming hands. Cool. They do look cool. Alright, so we can pop that off. Neat. I guess we'll go check this out. I don't know that that's doable, but we'll do our best. Still seems like we need a double jump for this. Yeah, pretty sure we do. That's okay. Let's head to the nearest save. Ooh. Grimy. And we will call this episode good here. This was a good one, I feel like. I'm pretty happy with us first trying that boss, us getting that major plot item, which in turn gave us another major plot item. Good stuff. A lot of, filling in the world, connecting the parts up. So I assume that there's like a whole area hidden right there that we haven't discovered yet. I kind of feel like there might be an area down here that we haven't found yet. We'll see. Because like this part right here, like this feels so suspicious to me. This feels so suspicious to me. And obviously there's going to be stuff over here. So yeah, definitely lots more to explore. I think, let's actually, what screen was it? Was it this screen? No, I think it might have been the main screen. Take a look at the menu. That doesn't really tell me anything. I thought that on one of these screens I had, it might have been on the growth screen. Yeah, world discovered 56%, so we're like halfway, or a little bit better than halfway on finding the world. We're probably further along than half in terms of like story and stuff. I imagine a lot of those percentages are like little rooms that are tucked just out of sight where I haven't thought to poke yet, but yeah, making headway, making progress on this game. So I think that's where we're going to end it. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the camera troubles, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.